We were in the same clothes, John. Not quite. Not quite. I didn't realise. I know it was John Marston inspired this outfit, but I meant the gunslinger vest, right? It's in a different colour. I didn't realise he wore very similar
I ain't going anywhere interesting.
styles. Well, to be fair, I wore it first, right? Because he's just got dressed out of his prison uniform. So I see it as him copying his older brother role model, right? I'm not changing this outfit. I really like it. Hello? You want something? No? No, you're marching towards me like you were. Kane is missing. Kane! Do you know what happened to her?
Tough times, Mr. Morgan.
Where's the dog? Jack? You alright, mate? I can't talk to you. What happened to the dog? What happened to the dog? Please don't tell me someone shot the dog. Is that kind of camp now, isn't it? Pretty damn miserable. Couldn't imagine someone shooting a dog. Hopefully he just got chased off. Or the dog realised how miserable it was and left. Actually got a letter over here. Who sent me letters?
Dear sir.
Oh.
You were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Yeah, I can have a look. But before, when I went to Braithwaite Manor, there were still people there who wanted to kill me. I don't remember this. I guess this would have been something I'd done in my first playthrough, because this isn't something I would have helped out on my low 101.
Hey, big man. I'm worried. I'm really worried.
Me too, Uncle.
What's going to happen, you know? To everybody.
I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die.
If you want to live, leave.
And you?
Well, I'm already dead, mate.
I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. A good man.
Try to be.
Hello, Arthur.
Hi, how you doing?
You okay, Mary Beth?
Are you okay, Arthur? What happened with Strauss?
There's nothing else for him left here. Maybe not for the rest of us, neither.
Do you think maybe we were sort of just doing him a favour, right, under the disguise of hating him, just wanting him to get out of camp to save him? Do you think maybe we did that and wasn't as honest as we thought? Well, maybe we were sort of like, we're ranting a little bit at the same time. Because our relationship with Strauss has been okay, hasn't it?
Hurry up. You search that and I'll toss this.
I was wondering why there was 2 crosses on my map.
Ooh, look here. I think I got something.
What is it?
Murfree's.
Knew I should have been searching there.
It's a boot. And if it ain't my size.
Alright, guys.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Let's get it.
They come back, don't they? We had this before. They come back with, like, more people. Look, they're coming already. Is that Murfree's? Is that Murfree's? That is Murfree's, right? Oh, he's still up, this guy.
You having fun yet? More, of course.
Come on, guys, keep running into my sniper fire.
This is a mistake you won't live to regret.
Someone's like having a nice little time watching us. Who is that guy? You still coming?
God damn it! You ain't much of a gunslinger.
Someone down on the floor still, I think. This guy, right? Okay. Rid the world of more Murfrees is only a good thing. Who are these people? It's just like random guys. It's random campers. Poor people. Right, well, we learned a lesson before about going straight up to the house and maybe go round. Right, let's go around the back. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Good. She's staying in this little shack. Imagine moving from a mansion to this little shack. I mean, to be fair, where was she when we, like, burnt down the house and stormed it? Was she out here then? Maybe she just lives here.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau will be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both. I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there.
What does that mean?
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Maybe they're friendly to women's rights. I guess the person she's talking about is the suffragette leader, person we rode into Rhodes with, right? On the wagon.
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you a train.
Hey, hang on. Do you know you have a relative locked up over here? It's like your sister or something, right? Is it there? You want to go say hello?
You don't want to mess around over there.
Why not? Do you know this person?
That's my poor cousin. There's no helping her. Believe me, I've tried.
Who are you?
This is your cousin.
This is painful for me. Can we go? Is there a problem? We should be
Maybe we should let her go. Do you not think that?
Want a kiss?
Do you not think it's cruel to leave someone locked in an outhouse? She's getting off the horse.
Kill you! I'll kill you! Yeah.
Is that it? You're not going to say anything?
Look,
Find a way home!
Not going to say anything about that?
Oh, bastard! Oh!
I guess that is it. There was a little bit of an interaction, I guess.
You're accompanying me, aren't you?
Yeah, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 7. Where?
Yeah, we're leaving.
4, 5, 6,
Get on.
1, 2, 3.
I knew how you Braithwaites treated enemies.
Ah,
Now I know how you treat Ken, too.
It's a great shame on a family that's shamed already. I told myself she was better off here with family than in a sanatorium, but maybe she isn't. I'll do what I can from Boston for her.
Sure you will. God damn.
yeah, she's lying.
Okay, well, you still got a train to catch.
Get me away from all this.
Like, if she cared so much, she wouldn't leave her locked up in there, right?
We're here. He'll be out at the front. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
Ride on the train with you? You're kidding. Need a chaperone on the train?
You came! You came! At last you came!
Beau, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Beau, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Are you going to reimburse me or give me the money for it? I'm paying out my own money.
Hello. Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey,
What's going on?
no, hey, no, you leave us alone. Penelope, get
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool.
Please don't foul me if I kill him.
I want to come back here without giving you a whipping.
We should have done this last time.
You were the guys who followed us down the alleyway, are
Get
you?
on the train, Ho. Go to your woman.
I mean, I said, like, let's not kill him. They might get us.
4 fists and maybe 1 brain between you.
You're gonna get hurt, cowboy. Get him, Scott.
Come on, Arthur.
If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He can fight.
Arthur, come on!
Oh, they're cheering me on to beat them up, but they're not telling me to get on the train.
Arthur, please get on!
Oh no, they are telling me to get on.
All right.
Well, I may have to, because I might lose. Come on, guys, go down, please.
You should step out if that's a...
Oh! I wish there was better targeting, like, system, right? It's to switch from one person to the other.
It was nothing.
I think I may actually lose. Come on, Scott, go down. No, it's not working.
You're a pathetic bunch, ain't you?
Okay, stay down. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
Oh, now there's only 1.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Someone please tell me they're buffed more than the default, right? I don't remember it being such a struggle in melee fights. It's to do with my mods, right? It's not just I'm bad, is it?
You want to come back here without giving you a whipping?
I just remember hitting like more of a train. Excuse the pun.
We should have done this last time.
Get on the train, Ho. Go to your woman.
Okay, he's gone already. Okay, good. That's what I expect more of, like that. Like the pet damage overhaul is meant to make NPCs randomly stronger than others. Like give him a random chance. So maybe that time it loaded it in him being weaker.
Arthur, please get on!
He's struggling, this guy now. Backed up against the wall.
You got him. Quick, come up on the train.
That was easy. It's okay, we know the train doesn't leave anyway, right? How long was it sitting there before waiting for us?
Goodbye, Rhodes.
Hello, future.
Oh,
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Yeah, well, how to life.
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with it with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this.
Okay.
Jewels? I knew you had some damn jewels.
Are we shooting?
They're coming from over the hill.
You must have all the jewels in the state. The amount of your cousins is here.
Oh my god, that really hurt. Jesus Christ.
On the hill.
Switch Rig that quick, please.
Oh, man! Oh, man!
And also 8, just in case we lose that. Guess that does the full health. Not this, not the fortified. I don't need fortified.
Penelope! Ah! Penelope Braithwaite, this ain't about no star-crossed lovers. She robbed her own family.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
I killed my cousin as soon as
I was confused why they came out shooting at us. Because these two wanted to escape. How protective are they? It's because she stole from them.
Gonna take more than one hand here.
The ridge line!
Where?
Don't you sully a
Billy, go away, mate. Don't get in the way. Are they coming on the train? No, that's Billy. It must just be bleeding out, right? Someone's just bleeding out.
We know what you took, Penelope.
Oh no, there are more coming. Okay. Is the train stopping? Is someone held up the train? Why are we stopped?
There. It's all gonna be all right.
Oh, damn those brutes! Damn those brutes!
It's all right. It's over.
Why have we stopped?
Look! Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out. Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister.
Guys, I don't get paid enough for this. Just bailed. Is everything good?
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
Oh my god, we finally robbed the Braithwaites of gold. Oh, we can accept or reject. Oh, but that was our plan all along, wasn't it, at some point? I don't know if I can reject this. What do I do? The default is to accept. I'm going to accept it because these guys are fucking rich. I don't need it. I probably should reject it.
Thank you. Now, let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there?
Yeah?
This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
So I got high on it then. Hopefully it was for taking a bracelet, maybe. Where are we? Riggs Station. All right, okay. Went west. I thought we bought tickets to St. Denis. This is kind of good because I think I do have a few things still to do over here near Strawberry, so I could do a few things here. Like, I don't feel bad for taking that bracelet from her because I think she's a piece of shit for just, like, leaving her cousin locked up in that box. And it was our plan, like, in chapter 3, to rob the Braithwaites, right? So I feel like I'm sort of honouring Hosea a little bit there because it was his gig. And maybe the game recognises that too because it didn't give me a reduction in honour, did it? I'm not sure what I will do with the money. It's not like I'm doing anything with my current money. I can't take it with me, as Micah said. Can't take my money to hell. But maybe I can give it to some of my camp members instead. At least the ones I like. So there is actually some Stagecoach Robbery tips here in Strawberry, and actual legit ones, right? Not my mod, because I got the mod off. I think this is Alden's friend, right? When they said before about there being another place where there's Stagecoach Robberies, I think it is here. There's actually a random encounter here. What is this? Hello?
Hey, mister, have you seen my dog? I've been looking everywhere for her.
No.
She's been gone for hours. Can you help me find her? Please?
Sure.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out.
She's a foxhound. You know, white and brown. If you find her, I live in a house on the edge of town. Thank you, mister.
Okay. Any tracks? No, that's from a horse. I think these are both from horses, right? How big's the area? Did you say the house is west of town? What is this? Is it here? Is there a dog here? There's not, right? No. No, okay. Well, at least it hasn't got, like, trapped in the mill. You guys seen a dog?
Mister?
Can I ask about this to people?
I'll find your dog, don't worry.
Okay, this is his house.
Okay.
Alright. Any tracks from the house? That's not a dog, is it? That's a cat, right? What the hell's going on here? Oh, I can hear barks. Okay. It's up here. I mean, he's not exactly gone that far, right? Can't this guy just search around a bit? He would have found him too. Hello, boy. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Come here, girl.
Oh, girl. Sorry. I don't have a lead for you, though. Why were you barking at the tree? Is there a squirrel? No. You gonna follow me? Yeah? She clearly didn't want to go home. You'd think she'd be able to know the way by herself.
So good to see you, girl. Oh. Thank you, mister. We ain't never spent a night apart. She's the closest thing to a family I got left.
Glad I could help. You take care of her now.
Closest thing to a family. A dog is family.
You keep an eye on her, kid.
Okay. Closest thing to a family he has left.
I will, mister. Thank you.
Oh. Is this the house that Micah went in and killed the people living there? Oh, maybe that was his mum and dad. It is the house, right? Unless there's someone who moved in, but why would you say that? Okay, we can do Stagecoach Robbery, but I am going to go have a look at the newspaper, as it has been a couple of chapters. I know this might not be everyone's favourite thing. I try not to read out too much.
How can I help you?
But you can always skip forward if you want to. Look how many there are. There are 3 newspapers here since I last looked. I'll just read the headlines, right? Unless there's something interesting. Shoot out a trolley station, yeah. Dozens dead, thieves escape on trolley. I'll just like skim them, right? See if there's anything interesting, because they're mostly just like repeat exactly what happened in the missions, right?
The latest scoops? You gotta buy them.
But it also mentions a special meeting of the town council has been called, and officials will seek a remedy to what is being called a wave of crime in what is normally a relatively peaceful city. It's definitely an older newspaper, right? They've got a lot more in store than just the trolley station being robbed. Garden parties and readings of Evelyn Miller. It's just talking about Evelyn Miller's like background, who he is, and him attending the mayor's ball, which we did too, right? I am scrolling through these, so if you want to read them yourself, which I think is a better thing than me just sitting here reading them, you can just pause, right? Indian trouble, a PT quarrel with US agents. I guess this is about the Indians being forced to move away because of oil rights, right?
Need more time
I say,
buy?
in quotation marks, trying to kick them out of their home. We stole deeds, right? All their plans from Leviticus Cornwall's factory, right?
Holy hell!
And the Indians are claiming that the army is withholding supplies and medicine from them. They're very sick and need them badly. The newspaper is reporting that this is a falsehood meant to further hostilities. It's not true at all, no? May find that out soon. Guam Island sugar boom. Fusar called a friend of the US. Cuban imports on the rise. Yeah, it's just talking about imports from Guam, created by Leviticus Cornwall, and how this is creating new jobs and is good for the economy. Gang hideout discovered at Clemens Point, believed to be the Van der Lin's gang. Yes, was our chapter 3 camp, right? By the river, right? Saying that there was more people there than they originally thought. The Van der Lin gang is wanted for a string of robberies and murders, most notably the Blackwater boat heist where close to $150,000 was stolen. Oh, I thought it was more than that. It's quite a lot though, isn't it? How much would that translate in today's money? Actually, that's probably quite a lot. That's probably millions of dollars, isn't it? A man called Thaddeus Rivington reported to the police that his teenage daughter disappeared and joined the gang, which he says serves as the only explanation as to why she wouldn't want to finish the process of discernment and joining a local convent. Who's that then? Teenage daughter? Maybe he's just lying, right? She didn't do that. She just ran off away from him because he didn't want to join the clergy. Mayor's Gala was grand, talking about how good the mayor's party was, who went there, such as Archibald Jameson, the prison owner, and Angelo Bronte, who is no longer with us. I was talking about the meteor shower that we have tried to see, but we have missed. We might see that in the future, hopefully. I think it happens about 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, though. As talking about protests of lynching of a popular reverend in Georgia. Is this something that happened in history? Because this has nothing to do with the game, is it? Is this a very famous lynching, maybe? Something I don't know about. Legal battle remembering Fort Riggs. Do I know Fort Riggs? Ah, yeah, that's where we visited where the Indians were held, right? Yeah, that's sort of nearby here, isn't it? I think. It's sort of on the border to the south, where Blackwater is. It's where we found that poem that was like cryptically written, right? It's like code. Every letter at the start spelled out something about Mother Nature or something, I think, right? Apparently the Indians staged an uprising there. I'm not surprised. It sort of seems like it was a concentration camp, basically, didn't it? Stagecoach Robbery? This seems like the one we did with Micah, where he put dynamite in the road, but I didn't shoot it, so this is wrong. This was the Bowles Overland Company we robbed, and they said it was the most daring and deadly of recent robbery attempts with little to no concern for life and limb of the victims. That's not true, because I didn't shoot the dynamite because I was afraid it would kill the horses. Brawl at the art exhibition. This was with Charles, right? Where everyone started hitting each other because he drew like their wives and stuff. Charles wasn't available for comments, yes, because he's left the country, disguised as a woman. There wasn't too much in that really about us that much, right? But there was some good background stuff there. This is why it's worth reading them. I'm sort of just like skimming them this time, because I've just sat there and read a lot before, haven't I? Probably a bit too much. But I will look at the others as well. St. Denis robbers still on the run. Money could be buried, dead still unclaimed. Sheriff's searching for Boodle. God, maybe I will read this one actually. This is quite interesting. The funeral flowers have wilted, the widows long since forgotten, but none will forget the audacious robbery of the Lemoyne National Bank a few weeks back. It has not only ended the lives of those shot defending justice, it ruined many lives of those who saved their money for months and years, only to have it taken by a murderous band of thieves. The Vandalians gang woke that bloody morning thinking they were to have an easy target of the bank until they were surprised by Pinkerton agents who put up a good fight, killing 2 members of the gang. 19-year-old Lenny Summers and Hosea Matthews, believed to be approximately 55. Is that all? I thought he was a bit older than that. They were both reportedly killed, but the bodies were never found in the cleanup, which took a number of days. Yes, because Sadie and Charles stole it, right, and buried them north in the swamp, which is better than being left with the police, I guess. I've just been burnt or something, right? Mr. Matthews was a wanted man in at least 6 different states. A further gang member was arrested and awaits trial. That must have been John. The rest of the gang escaped and remain at large. Some think they may have fled the country. Leader of Guam assassinated. Well, I wonder where they escaped to, right? Fusar dead. Beloved leader cut down. Beloved to who? So this is reporting that the assumptions of his death was to do with a coup. No, not at all, because he wouldn't let us leave. Business leaders talk about Mr. Fusar as a kind and effective leader who supported workers' rights. And took a particular interest in the lot of women on the islands. Yeah, I wonder why. It's because the Americans done a great deal of business with him, right, with Sugar. That's why they speak good terms with him. They just want to fill their pockets. Stagecoach missing? Yep. Oh, this is to do with the girl we rescued from the Murfree gang in the cave. They're talking about the coach vanishing into thin air. So along with the girl, it was carrying a man and 2 women, as well as a 5-year-old boy. There was no 5-year-old boy in there, was there? Jesus. Cornwall Army contract supplies to ship by rail. Cornwall send in supplies to the military, sure. Annesburg mine incident. There was an incident in a mine? Workers saying they should be paid more. Archibald Jameson owns the mines as well, does he? That's the guy who owns the prison though too, right? They're basically saying they should be paid hazard pay, right? They should be paid more because it's dangerous. Warnings of Roanoke Ridge. Travellers are disappearing. I guess this is the Murfree brood, right? Same as the stagecoach that went missing. Those who have escaped have said that they have been eating them. Yeah, well, we saw that, didn't we? But some people are saying it's fantasy. Maybe they should go have a look. Mail-in Muir of NCA got taken over by Jean-Marc Mercier. We already knew that because he wrote us a letter about it. Massive explosions at Cornwall facility, many dead or dying. I guess that was us in Rainsfall. Stealing the oil plans. Local law enforcement currently don't have any leads though, so that's good. Okay, cool. There's one more newspaper, right? Has it been reported as us breaking John out of jail? Yeah, doors of iron down. Convict escapes Siska's dungeon. So it says convicts, and it sounds like more people escaped. Yeah, man and a woman assisted the escapee. Killing convicts and guards in equal numbers. But the other people that sort of escaped the dungeons were eventually rounded up and returned. So it sounds like it's only John that actually got away. It was Heston Jameson who's in charge of the prison. That's different Jameson then, is it? Are they just related? Is it was someone else, right? It wasn't Heston, right? I don't think. It is unknown how many died. The prison officials still putting together an official report and tally. Well, Colin O'Driscoll has been caught. Didn't we know that? Did we know that yet or not? I think Sadie said that, right? Colin O'Driscoll's been captured and wanted to deal with him. He's going to be hung, right? And she said to tell Dutch, but we said no, right? So maybe we will deal with him soon. Tensions higher, fears of return to the Indian War. Yeah, the army and the Indians are at each other's throats. We already know about all this. Blackwater Athletics team missing? Weird. I don't know if maybe I can see them. I've never heard anything about this before. There's rumours that Indians have taken them, but this is probably untrue, it says. I don't know where they could have gone. Gone north out of St. Denis for a run and just disappeared. Pinkertons find missing man. Originally believed to be murdered. Officials praise the agency.
Hey, I got
There's a merchant that went missing. Conditions at the time thought that he was murdered. John O'Neill was his name. He went missing without a trace last month. Well, apparently he owed money, so he escaped wherever he was from. £5,000 short in his accounts that he seemed to have lost by gambling. He was found in a ravine half mad and wishing to die, saying he brought shame on his name and family. I don't know who that is, but I think this is maybe like just picking up the Pinkerton Detective Agency, right, for doing their job. Refrigerating machine invented. An icebox that will be put into people's homes, coming soon to you. It will allow grocers and butchers to preserve meats and fish at constant temperature and no longer worry about spoils. Be nice to have like a mini fridge on my horse, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go do a stagecoach robbery. I like reading those. You learn a bit more, right, about the world. What's going on? But I realise it may be a bit boring just to read them all out, right? Probably better to sort of just skim through it and sum them up. And then you can read yourself if you really want to.
What in the hell?
Okay, who do I talk to here? I don't talk to you, right?
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Can I actually go inside? Is this a door? No. Is this a door? Yeah. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's the back door. Anyone here? Station clerk. This isn't a post office though, right? Yeah, mate.
Hey there. You Hector?
That's me.
Alden tells me you're a discouraged man.
They look like they might be related.
Ah, you must be a friend of that Josiah Trelawney.
They sound the same.
All right. In that case, I've got something here you might want to take a look at.
Okay. I have to pay, sure.
Here.
It's okay, there's no one in here. No one's watching us. We think we're like the main characters. I'm the main character, okay?
There's a stage heading up from Blackwater. Now, I hear it'll be heavily guarded, so you might want to try a more covert approach. Or lay down some explosives. I don't know. You're the expert.
Thank you, Hector. Appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. Suit yourself.
Yeah, last time I laid dynamite, it didn't go too well, did it? So I'll probably just shoot them to make it easier. We'll see how many there are. River Road near Fort Riggs. Coach coming from Blackwater heading for Riggs Station. Should be carrying cash in the strong box at the back. Expects a couple of guards. This guy doesn't fancy us, I guess. Miss Alden's kisses. That's the like prison camp, right? It's sort of talking about what the Indians look like they revolted. I found that letter with coded poem into it. Kind of a bit of a weird thing to do, right? That poem was. Why don't you go through the effort of trying to like spread some sort of secret poem? Okay, I mean, to be fair, this is quite a good ambushing spot, but I don't want to lay dynamite because it will kill horses, but I think we should go up top though, get a bit more height. So maybe shoot the drivers first. He's still up. Okay. Stagecoach is down. Do they know where I am? I don't think so. Seem a bit lost, don't they? This is really heavily guarded. This is less guarded than the other one. Oh, is he coming through? I can hear someone. Hello? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Nice. That went pretty smooth, really. No one else is coming, right? Oh no, there's someone still alive. Okay. Maybe it was in the carriage at the back or something. I thought I killed them all. Okay, let's go loot.
You're dead, amigo.
Oh no, there's more people. Where are these guys coming from? Where did they come from? Hurry up though before anyone comes past. This is kind of a main road. There's more people coming, is there? Oh, there is. Who are these guys? Is this bad guy? Yep. What are these guys doing here? They're not doing anything. Are they waiting for me? Maybe they're waiting for me, right? Weird. I don't want to like cross like the state boundary or something.
There we go.
Okay. How much is this? Money pile. It's always a good word to hear after money. $100. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I'm not going to hang around to loot these guys just in case someone turns up and needs to get out of here. Yep. Nice. Well, I can't go backwards. I need to go towards the law, I guess. There's loads of them coming. Shit. Shit.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. I can't go down the river.
Easy now.
Oh, this is bad. Can I go up here? No? Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to go shooting through them, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, because the other way literally goes down, right? Into a pool of water. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Horse move.
You're a dead man.
Fucking hats, mate. Why are they not shooting me? They're just running after me. They sent their best and brightest out to me, haven't they, these guys? Bounty 115. Yeah, nice. Cool. How's this moving? What's the carriage I stole? But they don't know it's me, though, right? I don't understand why the mask just doesn't help, does it? Shit, fuck's sake, mate. I can't go that way. There's more guards coming. More popo. So much law just for this stagecoach. Like, I got $100, but now I have a $115 bounty. But how was I meant to escape that? Right? Because they were coming down the one road that I could only go out in. And they have my mask on, you know. Why am I so recognisable still? I don't get the point in it. I think you got to wait to do more of those from the stagecoach guy, so we'll return in the future. Even if he is available, I'll probably mix it up a little bit and do a mission now, I think. See what Dutch wants, right, in Annesburg. But I do need to pay off the bounty first.
Hey there, friend. Come back in a little while. I have something you might want to take a look at.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just need to pay off the bounty, mate. Like, I've lost $15 doing that. How could I have gotten away, though, without them seeing me? I would have had to just ditch my horse ride and just gone swimming.
Yeah,
That's the answer, right? Okay. So Dutch is in Annesburg, the other side of the map, isn't it? Or was it Van Horn? Isn't he in Annesburg? Maybe I got to sleep. Maybe I got to sleep first, and then hopefully that'll pop up, and then I guess I'll just fast travel there. Edith Downs is here now too. Okay, let's see what these two fuckheads want. Something about Cornwall, right? Leviticus, Cornwall.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
Asshole.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen. Fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
They're just using me, right? I've got Lancaster with me by the looks of it. Cool.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
You sure?
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
I mean, reading those newspapers, it's true that Cornwall is America, right? How influenced they are by his business that he does here. So he would have a massive sway in being let go.
Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
Like, I think he actually employs the Pinkertons against us, right? Doesn't he? So if we get a deal with him, they will stop coming after us. Maybe he will give us his boat. These lads, fucking Peaky Blinders wannabes, they're flat caps.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement. and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
It's not a bad deal.
I'll do no such thing.
He's minted, right?
You sure?
There's nothing for him.
Good. I prefer it this way. You lost your mind! Noise, Arthur! Noise!
Yep, noise. Loads of noise. Loads of gunshot noises.
Oh, shit! Pinkertons! What the hell have you done, Dutch?
I don't know why we didn't just kill Milton and Ross as well, while we had the chance. You alright there, Dutch? Just reloading my gun. Actually swap as well to Lancaster. Fucking hats.
Come on! Micah's going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
What's saying? I just have to attack. I always somehow miss. No, it's innocent. Fuck's sake. Is that Micah shooting? Damn it, hit barrel.
They're shooting from that building.
Fuck. Yep, thank you, Dutch.
Look out, up there on the left.
Left? Oh, it's Micah. He's got it sorted. He's just chilling.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move.
Did you kill the guy after Marco, Dutch? Where?
Come on, this way, up the stairs.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
You're in trouble now. We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Church. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me. Trust you.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut up.
Shut the hell up. We got more up ahead. Clear us some space.
Don't want to rescue John from prison because it would attract attention, but happily do all this. That's where his logic falls apart.
You said this wasn't a fans mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Guys, why can't I move? What the hell happened there? Got like stuck on Dutch, fuck's sake.
Follow orders, Morgan.
And well, I have some fortified steak as well, why not? Hardly ever use them. Sitting in there doing nothing.
Let's go! Let's go! Thinking about now.
Maybe I got stuck on the assembly belt. Ow.
More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this place. Shoot that oil wagon.
Oil wagon? Oil wagon? Okay. Did I get anyone? A couple of guys, I think.
Bring in armies.
See if I can. Come on. We can take the horses from that coach.
Horses from the coach. Okay.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on.
Yeah, no, we've killed
All right, let's head for the hills, boys.
people more instant than Cornwall, right?
They're trying to block us off. Go right.
And he's been trying to kill us for like the whole game, pretty much since we robbed him, right? So, you know, okay, I guess we brought the attention on ourselves from him, but I don't feel any guilt for killing him, really.
On the left! More of the bastard!
I thought you fell off then, Dutch. You good? I kind of like this horse. Big beefy horse. Nice tail, nice colour.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Guys on the left and the right, guys.
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastard!
This is very close to our camp, isn't it?
Looks like we've lost them.
For now, maybe.
Like, I get warning if I cause too much trouble near camp. Why haven't we been given that now? I mean, is it okay when you cause the trouble, is it, Dutch?
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time.
And what is this? Papers for? He has just made a deal with the army to send them supplies, hasn't he? Read that in the newspaper.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
So the council of Dutch and Hosea, as well as Arthur, has now been replaced by Dutch and Micah. Cool. Can you see good things happening from now on? I mean, it's already been bad things, hasn't it? But you can't see it improving with those two in charge.